You're finally listening, and you have a lot of people around you that listen to you too. You give good advice. People love to enjoy your energy, be with you, talk to you, listen to you. So start doing that more often. Start being around your friends and your family, and start like having real conversations. Like have some substance about yourself. Okay, stop just talking about any and everything. Talk about things that matter, things that can contribute, things that can help you and other people. You give them feedback and they give you feedback. Start being around positive people as well. I see you cutting a lot of people off, getting out of a lot of negative energy, but a lot of just naysayers or people that just don't give you that 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 happy burst of happiness when you see them. You need people that are going to celebrate you all the time, not just sometimes. And you're learning that. I'm proud of you, Pisces. Proud of you. Oh, what's flying? Stop staying up all night. Stop stressing. You need to take more baths, candlelit baths, long showers, release the excess energy, release the stress because you up all night because you don't sleep. You have insomnia really bad. You always have, but you're starting to get these headaches now because you're thinking too hard and you're not getting enough sleep. You're malnourished. You're not drinking enough water. You're not eating enough fruit. You're not even eating healthy. Stop eating all that slop. Stop eating out so much and start cooking in the house. And if you don't know how to cook, TikTok is the best place to get some recipes, okay? And if you don't have no TikTok, go to YouTube. If you don't have that, go to Google. Start making things. This shit you buy at the store, you can make at the crib 10 times better. I guarantee it. Especially with a little love in it. You get in there, throw down, because you got the natural hand to cook. You got the natural hand. Whatever you touch turns to gold. So why wouldn't your food? God is trying to give you new and great things. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop throwing in the towel. Stop going back to things you're used to. Stop bickering. Stop fighting. Stop screaming. Stop yelling. Stop crying. Stop all of that. You're not in that energy anymore. You're going back to the old you, and it's not okay because you've worked so hard to be a different person. Why go back to who you were? That's like slapping God in the face. He done gave you all this new nice stuff for you to be happy, and you're still not happy. Why are you being so ungrateful? Start counting your blessings. And when you count your blessings, make sure you count you twice. Because I don't think you're valuing you as much as you say you are. You say you love you, but then your actions don't show that you love you. You're dealing with negative people. You're dealing with self-doubt. You speaking a negativity over your life, your insecurity, self-doubt. You have a lot of things going on, but you swear you love yourself so much and you put yourself on this high pedestal when you're really here. You tell everybody you're up here or show that you're up here, but you're really here. Stop doing that. Stop flexing and flogging for the media, for the people, or for who you are around. Stop that, because it's not hurting nobody but you. Then people ain't with you when the door is closed. Then people ain't with you when you're in the bed alone. Then people are not with you when you're in the bathroom in the shower thinking back about your life or forward about your life. Hermit mode is needed. Yeah, you bring yourself around so many people so you don't have to be lonely, so you don't have to sit with your own thoughts, so you don't have to think about the shit that you are dealing with or going through. And distraction is just distraction, because once they're gone, you're still thinking about the same thing you've been thinking about it. You need to talk to somebody about it. And if you're not ready to talk to somebody about it, you need to be writing it down. Either writing it with a pen or writing it in your notes. 12:21 on the clock when I'm saying this. You need some type of release other than smoking, drinking, partying, things of that sort. You need something different. Okay? Something that is a positive release. Exercise. If that's what you're trying to get. You're trying to get your summer body right, so you might as well get that going. Just clear your mind. You need a healthy space where you can just be you without judgment, without anybody saying anything back, without anybody's feedback, negativity, or just second guessing you. Because when somebody else second guesses you, you second guess yourself. As soon as you have a plan, you got to run it by somebody. As soon as you want to do something, you got to run it by somebody. Stop doing that. You know what you need to do, and what you're intended to do is what you're going to do. So just do it. You don't need nobody on your bandwagon to get it done. You are a force by yourself and always have been. Stop giving everybody the credit to take what you have already put out. Oh, and you got money coming, good money coming in too. So please stop worrying about them finances so much. And that's why it hasn't came in so as fast as you wanted to, is what I'm hearing. because you're so worried about it. That's all you're focused on. You're not even focusing on the plan. You're focusing on the dollar amount. Get the steps in order first before you start thinking about the dollars. Stop calculating and stop spending your money before it's in your pocket. Okay? Because you'll be knowing what you're going to do with your money before it even gets there. Stop doing that. Give me something for the Pisces. Pisces, you're working hard, and I see you being very strategic. You're at that desk writing, getting it done, typing it up, putting them plans in motion. You are, but make sure you're giving yourself that breather to just be. Okay? Like, you can work just as hard, but make sure you're playing just even harder. Okay? Work, but play as well. You have to have some type of pleasure. Stop being in this robot energy like you're so stuck in your routine, your day to day. You've been doing it every day. You need some type of spark because you'll soon be burnt out. Literally be burnt all the way out because you have no thrill. You have no enthusiasm. Nothing just gives you like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You're like, no, I got up today. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. It's always, I got to do something. It's never, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. This will make me happy. What happened to those days? You need to get back to those things. Hey, baby. Thank you, baby. Working. All I see is work. 75 work. But you're not dancing while you're working. You're not drinking while you're working. You're not enjoying just being. You need to enjoy just being right now. Yes, you can work as you do it, but you have to enjoy as you work. Okay? It cannot just be all work. You're not a robot. Okay? You have to have some type of fun, and you've been missing out on fun for so long. You deserve it. Okay? You put all this work in with, I'm not going to say with nothing to show for it, but no happiness to show for it. And that's not okay. That's not fair to you. And you have to understand that that's not fair to you. And be like, I deserve nice things. I deserve some fun. I deserve some relaxed time. I deserve a gift or two. I deserve to have a drink with my friends. I deserve to just have a drink by myself. I deserve to go out to a club. I deserve to just take a nice, leave me alone, say. I deserve to have no distractions because my cat just did something. I deserve to have a day where it's just me and I can just breathe and I don't have to worry about what I have to do tomorrow, what do I have to do later on tonight. Be present for once in your life. Even if it's for 15 minutes a day, be present in who you are and what you are, and make sure you are learning how to celebrate you, because you don't give yourself enough credit. You be doing the damn thing on a daily, like doing the damn thing. And you just think this is my life. I have no choice. No, you don't. You do have a choice. And you're choosing to do the right things. So be proud of that. Because there's a lot of people out here doing the wrong things. And you know that firsthand. Because half of them is your family members and shit. Okay? So know who you are, what you are, and be proud of that. Because you're making a difference, whether it looks like it or not. Give me one more for the Pisces. And you got a lot of people trying to leech off you, trying to ride your coat tail, and you have no time for that. You need to fling your coat one time. Just fling it a few times and get them peasants up off you. Because Lord Jesus, they stressing me out. Like, so I know they stressing you. I know you may not be able to get away from these people right now in this moment, but you can leave your mind for a while. Okay? You know how to dance between universes. And that's what you need right now. You need to just shut it off for a second. Shut the life off. Shut the family off, the kids off, the outside world. You need to just shut it out. It doesn't have to be for a long period of time either, like I said, because I know you got shit to do. But for 15 to 20 minutes, you need to be with you. Serenity. I'm hearing serenity, peace, waterfalls. If somebody has this little spot they like to go sit at, and you ain't been there in a while, go sit there. Go be, and if you don't have a spot, you need to go find you a spot that you can just go and collect your thoughts, and your thoughts, not everybody else's thoughts. Because you have a tendency of taking on things that really don't have anything to do with you, because if you're not the main character in these situations, like they don't bleed onto you, they don't matter to you, like solely have to do with your vitality, then you don't need to be worried about it. Especially when you're trying to relax and just think about what you have going on. You need to start prioritizing yourself and make you all about you. You're always worried about everybody and anybody else. Start worrying about you, baby. Because there ain't nobody else worried about you, it look like. So if nobody else gonna worry about you, you gotta worry about you. And that's just the end of it. And you try to juggle so much. You have so much on your plate at one time. And it's okay not to be okay. Back to this again. You have a problem with, we us people, we all do it, have a problem with not being okay and saying we're fine when we're not. But at some point, you're going to have to admit to somebody or yourself that you're not okay. And that is fine. But you have to find healthy ways to deal with you not being okay. Other than people pleasing, okay? Because you may not smoke, you may not drink, but there's other ways where you show that you are not loving on yourself properly. By letting anything and everything slide. By talking down on yourself. By just letting people talk down upon you. Things like that sort. That's where it shows that you're not showing up for yourself. You're not loving yourself. You're not prioritizing yourself. And that's where it has to stop. Because you are a beautiful, amazing person, and and everybody in your life tells you this, but I don't think you feel it, and I don't think you understand it either. But the shit you do for others, they would never do for you. And I'm not telling you to stop doing those things. I'm telling you to lessen the blow. Because the more you do for all others, the less they do for you, it looks like. So you have to level the playing field at some point. One more for the Pisces, and I'm going to get up out of here. You got somebody with some money coming in, and I don't feel like you should be worried about love right now. Honestly. I feel like it just causes you stress. It causes you a burden. You know you're going to be married. You know you're going to have the white picket fence. It's not like you're a bad person and you don't deserve it. It's just your timing is usually off. Okay? You always think somebody is something they're not because you don't give yourself the time to get to know them, because you're just so tired of things going wrong for you, things going bad for you, or relationships just not working out for you. So you rush things just to like, everybody likes a warm body. That's all I hear. It's like everybody likes a warm body. And you are one of those people. You feel like you need it or you want it. Or it's just like, if you don't have it now, it's never going to happen. No, you got to have you before anybody can have you. And in order for you to make these good decisions on the people that should have you, you have to worry about yourself for just a moment. When's the last time you did that? When's the last time you were alone? Not talking to nobody, not texting nobody, not freaking nobody, just alone. You and you. You and God. You and the Bible. If you're not religious, you and the journal. You and your ancestors. Just you. You and the inner you. When is the last time you've done that for 4 months, 6 months? Shit, a week. I see you always got to have something in motion. You always got to have a backup plan. That shit is not healthy. Let that go. You'll never be satisfied living like that. One more. You are a badass being full of love, light, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find the path to your best self. And I see you on your way to your best self. You just keep getting the same bumps in the road, same bumps in the room, because you're not changing the scenario. And you're not giving yourself the credit either. Calmer waters are coming. It's getting better, but you got to make it better. Okay, baby? It's getting better, but you got to make it better. Because confirmation work. Because what you've been doing is not helping you. And it ain't never helped you, but you continue to do it. Why? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is what? Insanity, right? Now, we may be a little batshit crazy, but we're not insane. We know what the fuck be going on. And when we choose not to deal with it or change it, that's when the problem begins. Okay? God only protects babies and fools, and you're neither one because you're choosing to be a fool. Don't do that. Don't be that. Deliver love and light. Good night. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube at Hands by Yans. Again, that's YouTube, Hands by Yans. Talk to me nice. Let's heal together. I love you. I love you. Yeah.